Looks like we might have to hold off on Gremora even longer. Maybe just completely redo our deck. But we now have access over here. Did anything open up with this boat? Hey, it's our friends, the builder and the angler. I would call them friends maybe, but sometime I try this spot. Find good fish, corrupted fish, old fish. Boat, scribe only, in case bad happen. Backup plan, lest ye say. Yeah, we can't take the boat. Woof, you probably saw that bridge is fixed. Now they want me to give you deck building tips. Like, use your rare cards. They are more powerful than common cards. But I sure am sick of being around these scribes. Each has a more twisted ambition than the last, I tell ya. Yeah, I'm not doing so good in the deck building department. So we can go after PO3 or Magnificus. I think we'll go after PO3 since we've kind of met him already. Hello, PO3. Challenge me. Let's see your deck. Weak cards. Total lack of synergy. This pile really doesn't stand a chance against me. Look, I'm trying to finish up my conduit control list here, but the bots are sending down the line are trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary. And please have a decent deck by the time you're done. So even he says my deck is trash. You rummage through the junk cards and find a card pack. You received a Techno card pack. Okay, so this is the robot mechanic. When energy bot is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Shutterbug. When Shutterbug damages another creature, that creature perishes. Also, when a creature moves into the space opposing Shutterbug, they are dealt 1 damage. Oh, that's super powerful. So, they'll be dealt 1 damage and die, even if they just get placed in front of him. See why he's rare. Then there's a thick droid, or 2 sarcophaguses. These are actually pretty decent cards. I'd say that was a good deck, or a good card pack. What's over here? The trader again. You wish to trade? That reminds me, we never got our Ouroboros. A 2/3 for 4 energy, I guess. 0/2 for 1. That blocks flying. Thick droid, 1/3 for 5. Meatbot. This count as 3 blood rather than 1 when sacrificed. And he only costs 2 energy. Maybe I should bypass the bones altogether and go for an energy and beast deck. We'll see how the energy fares against these guys. What's this? Oh, my biggest weakness, electrical. Well, I guess that works, whatever I did. I don't know what that was supposed to do. Was this blocked off before and I just didn't even think to try it? Well, this is clearly blocked off here, so... Okay, so we're making 2 out of 6 right now. This will give it a +1 when we connect the circuit, making these all 2s. So 6 out of 6. Oh. Correction. It also added 1. So 3 + 3 is... yeah. I must have been doing something wrong. Oh, I have to complete the circuit. Okay. So that lights it up. I don't know what that accomplished necessarily. I can at least see what that one did. Gave me access to here. You received a techno card back. Sentry drone. When a creature moves into the space opposing sentry drone, they're dealt 1 damage. Plasma Jimmy. Activate. Pay 1 energy to deal 1 damage to the creature across from Plasma Jimmy. Yeah, this seems like an interesting mechanic. Might mess around with that. What is it? What do you want? Can't you... I'm very busy here. What? PO3 isn't happy with my output, but I'm merely the inspector. To put better bots on the line, I would need to... Just who are you to be carrying orders from PO3? PO3 would only trust someone with skill, or with some semblance of card game skill. I'm very busy, but I must know if you are qualified to give me orders. So now we actually get to see kind of how this mechanic works. Null conduit. Can complete a circuit, but provides no effect. This one's a buff conduit. So once these come down, they'll complete a circuit, giving this guy +1 attack. I think that's fine. We'll deal 2 damage here. Yep, he's a 1/2. And that guy will also be a 1/2. We'll collect some bones, and then once they're about to die, we'll sacrifice them for Ouroboros. Gravedigger digs up a bone. Oh, that's another buff conduit that can turn this into a 2/2. Let's go ahead and destroy the circuit for now. Oh, another buff conduit. Oh, geez. Yeah, since the circuit was destroyed, these guys didn't get to do a damage. But once he comes down, they'll each get +1, so it'll become 2/2s. Kill both of these guys. So I may want to sacrifice them now for the Ouroboros to kill this buff conduit. And they won't be able to generate a circuit. And he'll slowly kill this buff conduit. So he'll block, but he won't become stronger. We can play this guy to start generating more bones, or we could sacrifice them for this guy to actually deal enough damage. Plus some. I didn't even think about that. That was probably the smarter move. Oh dear, your message from PO3 must indeed be genuine. As I mentioned, I'm a mere inspector, not an engineer, not a designer. I cannot send new bots down the line, but I can send myself. I'm proud to have served PO3 faithfully. Well met, stranger. Oh. I am so sorry. You guys must really love PO3. Will he say anything? I don't want to leave too soon. I'm going to try to catch the head on the other side. And let's see. No! Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm just curious what's going to happen. Oh, more puzzles too. We'll get back to that. Anything to say about your buddy? Did I lag? Figure out why they're sending me trash spots to scan. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. It was for nothing. What happens on that side? Oh, it really was for nothing. I'm sorry. You're a jerk, PO3. So let's solve these puzzles. What is this ability? Well, I don't even know what that does. But if he attacks him, nothing can attack through that. Okay, so we did 3 out of 5. Which is probably this. I'm guessing... That's 4 out of 5. This should be 5 out of 5. I think... Oh, wait, no. This should be 2 out of 5, actually. Yep. I think I got the hang of it. So... when this thing dies, it kills anything around it. To the left, to the right, maybe behind. I'm not sure, or maybe in front of. So we need to kill this in order to get rid of that. So we can get the 3 damage through. Oh. This right here should be 5 damage. The lock unclasped and a drawer burst forth. It contained 2 card packs. Awesome. The curve hopper, 2-3 for 4. Mrs. Bomb. When Mrs. Bomb is played, fill all empty spaces with Explode Box. Or the Bolt Town. When opposing creature is played opposite to an empty space, Bolt Hound will move to that empty space. It costs 6 though. But we're starting to build up some of these cards. I think we'll try that in a deck. Seems like a pretty strong set of cards. Now for this puzzle. This is a buff conduit. That'll give it +1. We need to deal 5 damage. We can actually move these all down here. Move that guy up to block. So this is now a 2-1. That'll deal... I don't know if this guy gains a point. But if this works where he gains a point... No, because then this guy would also gain a point. What I was thinking is... block 2, 4, 5. And we need the circuit completed. Oh! No, because we need something for him to block. So that might not be it. This will turn him into a 3-1, a 1-1, so that's 4 damage. That's not quite enough. He'll just get blocked. And we'll only deal 3 damage. We'll try this, see if it raises that one by 1. Oh, it didn't actually raise any of them. Oh, so we need a card also to help complete the circuit. But it did not raise this one. This could fly over that. No, but we need that to help complete the circuit. And that's just... Oh, that was it right there. The lock cracked open. A drawer emerged from within the device. It contained 2 card packs. So we actually ended up doing way more than 5 damage there, but I guess that's enough. I am liking some of those cards, like Plasma Jimmy there. Yep, that's the Explode Bot. When Explode Bot dies, the creature opposing it, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. So it's not necessarily a guaranteed kill, but it is 10 damage, which is basically a kill for almost every card we've seen. Alright, we're learning some stuff. Sorry that guy had to give his life, but... And let's carry on. More puzzles. There we go. It's math, luckily, which I'm pretty good at. But then it combines it with electricity, which I'm not good at, like this. So we need to raise up 1 more point. That's perfect, but I think we need everything filled. Yeah, and now that's gonna... So... There we go. And that breaks the circuit. All right. And it looks like you're just heating stuff up. Ha 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 ha! What was that? I'm the melter. They send me raw materials and well, you can see how it works. Not another word out of you. We must have a card battle. Fortunately, I skipped through a lot of that somehow. It's almost like I was double clicking. So this is already a pretty good start for defense. Empty spaces within a circuit completed by factory conduit spawn leak bots at the end of the owner's turn. That's not good. We don't want leap bots here. And they'll all have +1 damage. So while this is a good defensive start, it should be good enough. Sacrifice him. Then when these guys come down, like he'll block what we need to block. When he comes down, we'll just start sending skeletons after him. The factory conduits constructs leap bots in the charge space. Or we can just do this. We'll get 1 overkill in 2 turns. Mole Man digs down and pops out to block. Really does no good, but it doesn't hurt either. Just go ahead and kill that. Thank goodness for the hawk and his flying. And his defense. Well, that was an easy battle. Excellent battle. Now, with that aside, what did you come to tell me? PO3 wishes for better bots for his scanner. That is difficult, you see. I melt the metal, but I cannot reprogram the stamping machine. There is a way to send at least 1 new bot down the line. Ha 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 ha, yes, for PO3. Yeah, I don't know, his red text was happening really fast. I I don't think that was me. Ooh, we're at -5 of 3. So we need to cover up some of these -2s, +1s. And if we get rid of that -2, we're at 3. We can get rid of that as well. Alright. And this is just a hodgepodge of stuff. So we want to get rid of something like this. Alright, yep, this is what we'll do. And then we'll have 5. Oh no. Yeah. Because it's a +1 and a -1. Alright, perfect. Were there any more card packs up there? Not that I can tell. It's just puzzles. This looks like a robot. Oi, mate. I know what you're here for. You're asking me to take a dive. But I can't accommodate you, mate. Got special orders in it. Looking to dredge something special? We can duel, maybe even give you something if you win. But I can't be taking a dive. PO3 will understand. We got a defensive card, and a way to play it. But I hate using this guy for that. We'll see what he brings down. For now, we'll see what we draw. Know what, mate? I can't take me eyes off me work here. I'll give you this one. Oh. Here, take your pack. Well, that was easy. I literally played nothing. While Mox module is on the board, it provides a green, orange, and blue gem to its owner. And I think all the Magnificus cards require, like, that seems to be an element of kind of understanding just from seeing more cards. So this seems super strong. Now off with you. I need to concentrate. Oi, is that? PO3's gonna reward me big for this one. Oh, wow. I'm guessing that's what he's talking about. Yeah, it's kind of glitching out. Off with you. Guessing I have to kind of wait for it to get there. We can solve, or just open up some stuff for card packs. Meatbot, another Mox module. Having 2 of those means you're more likely to draw one. Yeah, against these guys, I haven't really had to modify my deck at all. That's been nice. Energy conduit. If energy conduit is part of a completed circuit, your energy never depletes. Still don't quite know how the energy mechanic works yet. I'm guessing you need this much energy to cast a card. But if it never depleted, that'd be pretty good. Alright, let's go talk to PO3. Sounds like you got something worth getting. Or will soon get something worth getting. The bots haven't gotten much better, but you battled all my workers, and you actually won? Give me that deck again. Wow, you beat them with that? Alright. Maybe there are some synergies that I missed. Let's go then. You see those conveyor belts? Just like my factory. At the very least, they ought to test your lane positioning. Oh boy. So it looks like he'll start to get some of my cards. I'll start to get some of his. So I gotta be careful on what I play. I think we're okay to play this guy. And then while he's on his side of the board, we'll start collecting some cards, or some bones, and other cards. Yep. See how that works? Okay, your turn. And when he comes down, I can sacrifice him to bring up Ouroboros. We don't have anything we can do yet, though, so we'll take 2 more damage. Oh, or we could, Mantis got it up. I actually think Mantis God might be a better play. Although he's kind of a waste. Just for that purpose. So yeah, here's what we do. Sacrifice him. Play this guy here. Now we'll play this guy. He'll attack that guy. No, they only needed 1 damage to me. So... Yep, play him there. And we have a bone now. So we can play this guy. Sacrifice him for the Mantis God. There we go. Oh no, I forgot about that. But we'll kill him, and he should come back to my hand stronger. But he's gonna die after that to Explode Bot. We do have a bone, so we can play this guy to start gathering some more bones. Yep, and he does get stronger. Perfect. Explode Bot detonates. Adjacent creatures were killed in the blast. Ooh, that was dangerous. We'll block him this time. Sacrifice this guy. Probably bring out Ouroboros again. This time we'll play him here, so we'll have him for longer. Play this guy. And didn't he say something about every time... So he'll die twice. Will he become a 5/5 if I sacrifice him? Necromancer raises the corpse from the dead, then lets it die once more. Oh, and we got 2 of them now. Holy crap, that's powerful. I like that combo. Yeah, that combo is amazing. Let's watch this. Now they're all 7/7s. However, if I kill him again, or if I use him to sacrifice, then that ability goes away, but... Actually, we can get 1 more point. We'll wait, though. Melter releases a creature inside. Another blood bag. I didn't even read what Melter did, so that was surprising. So, let's do this. Yeah, and unfortunately we can't use it again, but we can turn them into a 10/10. 11/11. And we'll have plenty of overkill damage. Wow, he got strong fast. Oh, scanner's online. Which card to scan? Oh, you've only given me 1 choice. The stat line could be better. What did I do? What did I do? Your move. Nope, we're fine, because he didn't actually attack. And now, we'll one-shot him. Made him as strong as we could. Wow, Ouroboros is amazing. Nice luck you had. I guess playing a perfect game is no match for good RNG. Wow, that actually worked out amazing. I guess you won. Your ambition is to become the scribe of the dead? That naive spinster? You ought to reconsider. So, Elite Bot, Plasma Jimmy, Gambler Bot. I think we need to build the deck around Ouroboros. A bunch of cheap cards to help him get out. Uh-oh. What's this? Our battery died? Do we get to watch more videos? We do, with new dates and more errors. Alright. Let's see what the Lucky Carter's been up to.
I think I've just got to send it. To whom it may concern. It's a bit formal. Hello there! Exclamation point. My name is Luke Carter and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find any record of this game. Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay, good enough. Sent.
Okay, that's interesting then. So we don't just have his copy of this game. We have the only copy. Well, in the world of Inscryption. Obviously, this is a digital copy I downloaded, and you all can play it too, which I highly recommend. It's been a lot of fun. If you enjoy deck builders. If you don't, might not be the game for you, but at least you can watch me play it and fail against Gremora time and time again. But yeah, so he has the only copy that he knows of. And let's see what happens next.
Hey card gamers, I'm the Lucky Carter, and this, well, it's a bit of a strange video. It's actually more of a question to my audience. As I've learned over the years, nobody knows card games better than you guys do, so I'm hoping someone can help me out here. Did anyone ever play an Inscryption video game or hear about it? I'm talking about that vintage one-set card game I opened packs for last week. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I don't want to get in any trouble here. I think I've got the only known copy of the digital version of Inscryption. I've been filming myself playing it, and it's weird, guys. I don't want to get in any hot water by showing the footage, but can someone please prove me wrong? Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days and I cannot find a word about it. I reached out to the publishers hoping maybe they would get back to me, but as a fallback, I got you beautiful viewers. Hopefully dig up something. That's it. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much, as always. And, oh yeah, what the fuck is the card?
Okay. So, yeah, this is a weird game, like he was saying. Once again, more binary. I don't know anything about reading binary. Like, I wouldn't know where to try to find the breaks in the words and that kind of stuff to even try to use Google to translate it. So unfortunately, I'm not even going to try. But it is kind of ironic that there's black bars around his mouth and his eyes after talking about Inscryption. I'm assuming this binary has something to do with that too. But maybe see no evil, speak no evil. Let's see what else happens.
Mr. Carter, we have received your inquiry regarding a digital version of our intellectual property Inscryption. I can assure you that no such software exists in any official form. However, if you have indeed come into possession of proprietary Game Funa hardware, you are compelled to return it to us under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The hardware will be considered stolen if it is not returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully package the hardware and paste the attached shipping label to the front of the box. You may mail the package at a local post office. We would like to avoid taking legal action in your case, so please do not delay in returning the proprietary software. Sincerely, Game Funa, Customer Happiness Department. What the fuck?
I kind of agree. Such a product does not exist, but if you don't give it back to us, we're going to sue the crap out of you. I agree, Lucky Carter. What the fuck? Let's see. And now we're starting to get in some errors. We'll play it. It might get kind of loud. It was loud the last time. But something might pop up in these errors. Not that time. That I could see. This almost looks like some Blair Witch stuff on 1016. But he's probably just answering the door.
I think this woman's actually from Game Funa. She came to my door yesterday, and I didn't answer. This time I'm going to record it. Hi!
Hi there.
Hey.
I'm floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Really?
Inscryption, you said?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because, apparently you emailed us about it. You are, Luke Carter, right?
Oh.
You know the Lucky Carter gmail.com?
Yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because, I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh.
I'm a big fan.
Well, thanks for watching. Listen, how did you know where I live, exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke. I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do. Take care. What the fuck?
Yeah. You probably were right to record that. Should have probably called the police, though, especially if she's breaking onto your property. But yeah, they're able to track you down through an email. They got some connections, whoever they are. Another error. Nothing else on it. One of these is going to have something, I know it.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today I'm opening Secrets of Legendaria, hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
Yeah, I can understand that. His real life is so messed up right now that it'd be hard to go back to pretending nothing's happening. Also, I got a comment. His name is Luke Carter, and he's the Lucky Carter. That's pretty convenient. Alright, nothing going on in that one. So, we learned there's some weird stuff going on. I'm hoping to see some more videos, see what unfolds. And here we are back in PO3's area. Oh, he has nothing new to say to me. Should we try Grimora again? Also, is this here before? What is this? The mycologist, but it's got a picture of the gravedigger. Oh, you found us here. This is good. This is good. Well, we require duplicates. Do you see the diagram? 2 of that. Thank you. Oh, you have the cards. Yeah, I'll sacrifice 2 of my gravediggers. This is good. Close your eyes. This will be gruesome. Thank you. Here's your prize. So he's still a 0-3 that costs 1. Oh, he's called the Spore Digger now. At the end of the owner's turn, Spore Digger will generate 1 bone. Also at the end of the owner's turn, Spore Digger will generate 1 bone. So his numbers didn't change, but now he generates 2 bones. So that was awesome. Do you see the diagram? 2 of that. I don't know if we have 2 of those. But please? You have done well. Now hand the cards over. Oh, we do have 2 field mice. Alright. Close your eyes. Would you like to see what we've done? So I don't know too much about this card in particular, but I think the stats once again are the same. Just duplicate ability. So Spore Mice. When Spore Mice is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. Also, when Spore Mice is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. The card was added to your collection. So yeah, we'll just get duplicate abilities on cards. I don't know if that's a card we have, but we'll might as well talk to him. We require, for our experiments, we require duplicates. See the diagram? You actually have the cards? Good. Hand them over. Yep, I'll sacrifice 2 of my Sentry Drone cards. Look away. I believe this research has brought us 1 step closer to understanding. Shh. We must not speak of that. So now it'll use the Sentry ability twice. Deal essentially 2 damage to anything placed in front of it. Any more? One of the wizard cards. Our experiments must continue. To 2 of the same? Oh, you have the cards. 2 blue mages. This is good. Close your eyes. Yes. I do believe we have found a clue with this one. For the code, yes. But we best not speak more of it. For the code? What code? I hope they speak more of it. So when blue Spore Mage is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. Twice. Well, that's pretty awesome. There's a key over here. And the Gravedigger thing again. I'm going to take them out of my deck just to make sure. Oh, it'll combine it even if it's in my deck. So if I have enough, then they'll combine them. But what is this key? I'll wait to pick that up to see what they have to say. We require, for our experiments, we require duplicates. See the diagram? You have done well. Now hand the cards over. Close your eyes. Yeah, I think I had 5 of those, so... Here's your prize. Oh, the key is kinda... better lit here. The card was added to your collection. These other cards I might not have had 4 of. Nope, we need more field mice. You found a strange, flickering key. Its use cannot yet be understood. I'm sure there'll be some use for it, though. Can we buy field mice? First, let me see. Field mice would be under here. That's our spore mice. Yeah, we would need 2 more copies of field mice. Oh, should also make sure we have enough cards to make our deck work. So let's put our spore diggers. Oh, we have plenty of these grave diggers. Oh my goodness. Do we really need that when we have 2 spore diggers? What else could we put in there? Like, I haven't fully dialed it down to focus on these Ouroboros. But if we had more super cheap cards, like these free skeletons, or do we have any free... No, we don't have any free blood cards. Or if we had cards that allowed us, like the Magpie's Eye ability. But that would be harder to narrow it down by. Yeah, I think it'd be skeleton. Be our best way to kind of focus on that. Or possibly Dead Hand. But we'd have to generate the bones, which might be easier. We'll try this out. Just to see if it'll work. It's kind of hard to... We'd have to hope to get Ouroboros. It's 1 out of 20 cards. Maybe we could use the blue mage type deck to draw more cards. See, if we were to buy field mice, they'd probably be up here. Either in these card packs or in the cards that he sells. You wish to trade? Nope, he's not selling field mice. I could buy the beastly packs, but we'll wait until we're out of battles. I think that'd be the best method. Speaking of which, there is something that I wanted to do in Grimora. Do we have what this guy needs yet? A gust of foul-smelling air billows from the casket. You have no offering? Still don't know what the offering is. But let's try this again, Gremora. Another on guard. Let's see how you fare. I have such a hard time against her. So we could deal 2 damage, generate 3 bones for this guy. But then we'll literally be out of cards. And this guy, well, no. Let's re-roll, see what we get. This is a little bit better. Bonehound leaps over to block. We'll generate 1 bone. Play this guy. Save him for just in case. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. So I think what we'll do... we'll play this guy. Bonehound leaps over to block. It'll block him for a turn. And then... oh, we don't have quite enough bones yet. That's right, because he cost 1. So I didn't play that all the way right. But we'll use him to kill that. I think that's fine. Ah, let me inscribe this one. Live again. I also have to remember... no, she doesn't make us get rid of her hand. She just turns everything that was on the board into 0 ones that cost nothing. I think they keep their abilities, but we'll hold on to this guy. So play him. And then play him. We'll deal 3 damage, kill him, but then this guy will come down. I think that's fine for the moment. Ah, let me inscribe this one. We'll get some bones. And we have a little bit of time to deal with him. Actually, I think we'll have to get rid of this guy just to prevent him from growing. So what we'll do is play him, sacrifice him to play this, and we'll play that. I think that'll work out. Yeah, we're gonna have to play him in order to outpace the damage. But we can collect some bones in the meantime. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. These should all come back as 0 ones that are free with their abilities. You're halfway there, though you may not like what comes next. Okay, I lost the skeleton first. Rip all your cards. You may decide how to use the corpses. Probably sacrifice material, honestly. Or, better yet, play him. Bonehound leaps over to block. That's fine. We'll play this guy. Buff him up. Not quite enough. In fact, we'll actually even play this guy. Just to keep him on the board a little bit longer. And now we can turn him into a 5/5, or 5/6 rather. And get some overkill damage. Finally took on Grimora. He didn't even need the Ouroboros. Oh dear. All that leaves is Magnificus. You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. You won't replace me, will you? Well, I think that's the goal. Your ambition is to take my title, but there's something you may not know. There will come an opportunity to change your mind. And I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. You received a Deathly card pack. We got even more Gravedigger. But I need field mice, so we didn't get any field mice. Steel Mice, which is the energy version of it. A little bit less defense, but the cards are added to your collection. And no field mice. The cards are added to your collection. I'm not even seeing really that many new cards either. I mean, I might not be paying enough attention, but maybe they'll have something different to say now. We can try. Nope, they still want field mice. So I have a key that I don't know what to do with. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to come over here. We clicked on a kraken here. I don't know what that was for. I catch old fish last time. Good fish. Beat Dredger. Beat Goo. Beat Casey. Good fish. Leshy? The guy's insane. Wants to use challengers like you as his playthings. To make it more perverse, he thinks you'll actually enjoy it. Oh yeah, try to use a mix of different types of cards in your deck to fully utilize your bones, blood, and energy. Woof. That's actually a good point. Maybe I could go for a 3-color deck, if you will. And that leaves us to Magnificus. Well, this is interesting already. The note reads, "Greetings. If you're reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle. But in order to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students. As for their whereabouts, that is for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus." So I gotta find his students. Well, this is a chest. Probably has a card pack. The inside of the chest is covered in a sticky green goo, but you find a card pack. You received a magical card pack. Master Orlu. Airborne. Also, when Master Orlu deals damage directly, draw a card for each damage dealt. So these guys have a cost of these things. And I think we need to have Mox cards in order to play these. Mox cards take up a space and can't be sacrificed. So this guy, in order to play him, we have to have 2 spots filled up. I don't know how much I like that deck. I mean, it might be good.